Hello YouTube, welcome to this video. In this one, I'll be showing you how to file your 2020 tax refund. Before I proceed, these are the requirements for the tax refund this year. Make sure you have your verified ID login, your driver's license, SSN, W2 if available, father's full name, mother's full name, mother's maiden name, and place of birth. With all these details, we'll continue. Alright, first you go to irs.gov with a strong VPN, SOC 5 or RTP. You want to click on file at the top and then click on how to file. It's going to take you to this page, and then you want to scroll down and click on ways to file for free, and you click on free file, and then it's going to take you to this page and you choose an IRS free file option. Okay, so for the guided tax software, your AGI needs to be $89,000 or less, and then you can explore free guided tax software. But if your AGI is above that, you can actually use the fillable forms, but that is not the case here. Okay, so I'm assuming your AGI is $89,000 or less, so you want to click on the explore free guided tax software, and then it's going to take you to this page and it will tell you to choose a trusted partner to file your taxes. You just click on browse all trusted partners, and it's going to take you to this page and you see all of the trusted partners the IRS work with. Alright, so today guys, we're going to use Free Tax USA. So you want to click on Free Tax USA and open it in a new tab, because that is the software we'll be using in this method. Okay, so let's proceed. Alright guys, once you're on the website, you want to click on Start 2025 Return. Alright, now you want to set up a new account, set an email, confirm the email, set a username, include the phone number which you can verify via text message and you have full access to. You can also choose to skip the verification text and continue. Alright, tell us about yourself. Here, you submit your first name, your last name, your occupation, your social security number, and your date of birth. You can use the occupation here, or you can actually use your actual occupation, but please do not make any mistakes here. Alright, next, filing status, single, and continue. Alright, if you have any dependents or qualifying children, you can add it here. If not, you can just continue as I did in my case, and it will make it easier. We're off to a good start, so click continue to income. Your wages from W2, choose yes, I'll enter my W2 now, and click continue. How do you want to enter your W2? Choose enter it manually and click continue. Alright, federal tax information. So first thing, wages and tips, you want to set that to about 80,000 to 100,000, and then the tax withheld, you want to withhold about 20% of it. You can say I set mine to 18.5, and social security wages, you set that at the same value and you want to withhold about 5% of it. I set mine to 4,960. Medicare wages, that's the same value, $80,000. You want to withhold about 1% of it, as I set mine to 1,000. Alright, you can skip the remaining boxes, but take note, do not enter the exact same values as I've entered here. You just use a difference of about 1,000 or 2,000 more or less, and make sure you use discretion. Okay, state tax information. You choose your state, in my case is New Jersey. You set your state wages to the same value, and then you want to withhold about 5% state income tax. So in my case, I set my state wages to $80,000, and the income tax I set 4,000. Okay, so make yours more or less, but not the exact same value, and you can skip the remaining boxes and we'll continue. Alright, next page, enter your information as appeared on your W2. Now you want to enter your employer's social security number, your employer's identification number, the EIN, employer's name, address, and city. Now you need to message me for the private PDF as to how to get your employer's EIN, or the EIN which you would use to fill in this part of the application form correctly. Alright, so did you earn any tips? You just want to choose no, and overtime deduction, no, save and continue. Alright, do you have any state disability insurance? So you choose no, save and continue. But if in your case you do have, you can actually choose yes and fill in the correct information. This applies to the latter and the former. Alright, so you see your wages form, and if you have another W2 form, you can add, but you just click continue from here, and then you see your summary and you click continue. Alright, at this point you choose to add any other additional income which you have not accounted for, but I recommend you do not add any other one to ease the application. But if in your case you do have additional income, you can choose to add it here, and I'll cut the tutorial at this point. And if you need the full tutorial, the private PDF method for 2026 tax refund, kindly message me. Alright, if your client is unable to verify IDME, call for IP PIN to be sent in the mail. Also, request for transcripts in the mail. IDME makes it easy. However, not everyone can verify IDME. You can also call this phone number to make it easier. To those having issues verifying IDME, ask your client to register with a new email, then choose video call verification. If it's still showing error, tell the client to search for IDME page on LinkedIn. Comment under any of the page's recent posts. I'm having troubles with IDME account. Someone will reach out and they will fix it. Alright guys, that concludes this tutorial. Kindly hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn on your post notification so you don't miss my next video. And if you have not joined the channel membership, make sure you do now so you have access to new videos and private PDF and methods. Bye for now.